I've seen people get lucky breaks and sleep through it. I was opportunistic. This is a lucky break. This may not happen again. I have to take advantage of this.
Alrighty, beautiful people, welcome back. We're in Soho, Manhattan right now. We're about to meet with the Steve Madden. Steve Madden, apparently a really good guy, obviously a very successful women's designer and fashion mogul. He's got a book coming out pretty soon, so we're going to talk to him about what the book is all about. It's a biography about his life, and we're about to get some coffee with Steve, and he's going to take us to the store before I get killed. Right now, we're going to go to this coffee shop to meet up with Steve's publicist. I believe she's his publicist. She could be his assistant for all I know, honestly. Not going to lie, I'm kind of nervous. The man's a legend, so hopefully he has some, like, opioids. What's the drug they took in Wolf of Wall Street? I don't know if this is right. Are you Lauren? Hi, Teddy.
What's happening, Teddy?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Lauren.
Nice to meet you.
This is my cameraman.
Maine. Okay, nice to meet you. That's so. Oh wait, there's Steve.
Oh, perfect.
Wait, you have to tell him that. That's so funny.
How you doing, Steve?
He's playing with us.
Oh, we could do it because he said. Hi, nice to see you. Oh, we're going there? Where do you want to go?
He walked in there and they gave him the red carpet when they said your name.
I'm surprised he didn't throw him out.
Yeah, he did basically. I said, I'm with Steve Madden. He said, who?
Who? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on in.
Going for a little bit.
Yeah, let's get coffee. Here.
The Pride and Joy of Far Rockaway, Queens,
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
I love that.
What's going on,
amazing.
honey?
Where are you from?
I'm from Great Neck, so not too far away.
Yeah.
And you grew up in Lawrence, right? So you're also a Long Islander.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
You still spend any time in Long Island?
I don't really that much. No, maybe when and maybe out east.
What does everyone
You're doing
want?
yourself a favor.
Maybe
Sit at that outside table.
it's so cold. It's freezing, isn't it?
It is freezing.
Okay.
I still we walk around, keep the blood flowing.
Do you like go to film school or anything?
No, Ming did though. That's why. So look at him hold that
Nice.
thing.
And that
Professional. Steve, how far is the store from here?
It's just right around the block.
Okay, so why don't we do? I just felt a raindrop, so time is of the essence.
Do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Don't script it. Just let it go.
Absolutely. Well, I did have a few questions because I know your book is coming around. Why'd you call it The Cobbler?
So that was a nickname given to me by, believe it or not, the Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan gave me that nickname 30 years ago.
Really?
We were playing golf. I was playing golf with Jordan. I don't know if you know who he is. The guy that...
Jordan Belfort, of course.
Yeah. And he gave me
I
that
saw the movie.
He gave me that nickname.
You also, so you guys sent me your book in the mail, which I really appreciate. And I read a little bit in the beginning. You actually, the whole book was inspired to your brother, right?
Well, my big brother, yeah, he was sort of like a second father. He was a lot older than me.
He practically raised you and taught you a lot of life
Well,
lessons.
he taught me a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, this is it? Steve,
Yeah, right here.
Before we go in, let's get you to do what do you do for a living into the store.
Okay,
Sound
sure.
good?
Yeah, great.
Okay, awesome. Excuse me, sir. What do you do for a living?
Out of here. No, I'm a cobbler.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Hey,
Walking too fast. What do you want me to do?
I didn't know she was
He
calling.
says action.
If we do this, soon it'll be over.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. What do you do for a living?
I'm a cobbler.
Really? What's your name?
Steve Madden.
Can we come with you to work today?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I wanted to play a game with Steve where
Yes.
we rate people's shoes 1 through 10 outside, but they don't know he's Steve Madden. They say he's my dad. They won't know who he is. He has the hat down. He should give people bad ratings and then be like, if you want better shoes, go to Steve Madden.
It's amazing.
Fine, can you at least rate these, Steve? Common projects. What do you think?
I like them very
Yeah?
much. We'll give those a 7.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
What could have made them a 10 if they were Steve Madden?
Yeah. Well, we go into a little studio that we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, where are we now? So this is the entire shoe collection for this retail store, right?
Yeah.
So how did you know? At what point did you know
Yes.
this is for me? I want to be a shoe designer.
You know, just had a little knack for making shoes that girls liked. You know, I noticed. Yeah.
Was there ever a part of you who's like, this is going to be a great way to get some dates if I make women's shoes?
Oh God, always. You're always thinking about that. When I was younger, I was thinking about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, before I was married.
So you're married with the girlfriend now, or they don't know about each other? If you didn't go into design and retail, what other job do you think you would do? What do you think you would do with your life?
You know, I could be a taxi driver.
Really?
Yeah.
I could-
Like an Uber driver. They kind of fancy that. Sort of like driving around, listening to music. I always sort of fantasized, like if something happened to me everything went to shit, I would just get a job as a driver.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, now we're off to the clubhouse. This is cool. You should kind of remind me of Yeezys, the Yeezy design. Oh, Balenciaga. Oh, okay. This is the clubhouse.
Come on, we'll talk in the clubhouse.
This explains.
Let's talk in the clubhouse.
Am I have us next to you, Steve?
I don't. Sure, sit.
Thank
Let's
you.
talk. Let's talk.
Your friend, or maybe ex-friend at this point, you have to tell me, Danny Porsche.
Yeah, my friend. Sure.
You're still friends with him?
Sure.
So for those watching who don't know who Danny Porsche is, he was actually your friend who worked for Strata Oakmont, who had you invest at the time.
Yes, absolutely.
In your own company.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we speak, we say hello on, birthdays and stuff like that, but I don't see him a lot anymore.
And Jordan, you ever talk to?
No, I don't talk to Jordan, but I know that he's doing well. I think he does speeches, right?
Yeah. I think he sells pens across the country.
It was such a good movie.
It was really a good movie.
It was a good movie.
How many times have you seen it?
I've actually only seen it once.
No way.
Yeah. Well, they screened it for me in the city, and I was so nervous, because I didn't know. They said, "Oh, don't worry, it's fine," and it was fine. And that's the only time I've ever seen it. But I mean, it comes on. I've seen snippets of it, but I don't really want to watch it. It's different when it's your life,
Yeah. What's something most people don't know about you?
I like cowboy music.
Really?
I do. But today, I listen to a lot of country music.
I don't think we can hang out anymore, Steve, because I hate country.
Well, that's too bad for you.
What is the secret to success?
One of the secrets, because there are many. I believe that when Lady Luck shines on you, the secret to success is to be able to recognize that moment that Lady Luck is playing with you and to take advantage of that. I've seen people get lucky breaks and sleep through it. I was opportunistic, and I knew this is a lucky break. This may not happen again. I have to take advantage of this right now. The stars are aligned.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk about with your book coming out and everything? Is there anything you want to touch on?
Well, I was interested in Ozempic. Oh my God!
You're a really buff guy. How often do you work out?
The arms.
What are we gonna do with you?
You're a really buff guy. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, I work out a lot.
He works out in his jeans and shoes.
Oh, you're one of those. That actually I feel could put more attention on you than less.
It's true. It does, and I didn't think so. But then I've heard people. I thought you were so crazy. You came in your jeans and your combat boots, and to me, it's nothing, But I thought you were insane, like an insane person.
Do you work out in jeans because you just go right back?
I work out in long pants because that's how I learned how to lift weights in khakis. Because I was in prison for 2 years,
right?
And that's how we worked out. With boots and khaki pants.
Are you an Equinox member?
No, I'm not. I'm a Crunch member.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Steve, I thought you made the big bucks. What's going on?
They're not big enough.
Clearly. So, you're creative.
Yes.
What other creative ventures do you partake in at this point in your life?
I'm a great dancer.
Really?
Yes.
You mean that?
No.
Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you.
You're an amazing guy.
All right, good.
Yeah. And thank you for the interview.
Fantastic.
Steve Madden.
All right, good.
That was kind of crazy. I did not expect that to turn into a full-fledged podcast in the back of his retail shop, but that's what happens. And I guess when you deal with Steve Madden, amazing guy, very inspirational. Some might even call him a genius. I wouldn't, but no, I'm kidding. That was the full-on vlog with Steve Madden. His book, The Cobbler, is coming out really soon. Ming, you're an awful cameraman. You don't even see where you're walking. And catch us on the next episode. We out. Steve Madden.
Steve Madden.
Steve Madden.
Okay.